us for the 4th Founders Network dinner. We don't get an opportunity as business owners often to sit down to just have conversation, to experience what it feels like to just be in a safe environment, discussing some of the challenges, also some of the joys of running our own businesses. Entrepreneurship can be lonely, and actually there's a room full of people here that are in similar positions to you. Keep in touch, engage, communicate, network.
Our network is our net worth, but actually the more we connect with each other, the more we can understand what each other are doing. We can really share and support each other along the journey. And I think it's just really important to know who's in your vicinity, who's in your city, what's happening in your city, who's doing what. So I just think just connecting with people and understanding people benefits you and them in so many ways, not even now or in the future.
I think many events we go to these days aren't really like this. This feels like a more of a dinner conversation kind of event. And when it's more intimate, you can kind of have a one-to-one conversation, you can have a group conversation. I think this is more of a level I prefer. I feel more comfortable, feel more relaxed. You don't feel pressured to have a conversation. So this is a very good way to do an event.
I didn't know many people, but I've come away and I've made new connections, new friendships. People have understood a bit more about my business, I've understood a bit more about their business, and so it's just been great really just to connect with other like-minded business owners.
A lot of people find the idea of networking quite intimidating, and that's why I don't even call it a networking event. I call it the Founders Network Dinner, because when you kind of reframe it and focus on the food and the speakers, the kind of networking element comes naturally. So people have been talking, laughing, getting to know each other all evening because there's other things going on. And what we do at the Founders Network Dinner, we have kind of conversation cards. So everyone's got a card at their place, and they can therefore ask the person on either side of them the question on their card, and that kind of generates conversation. So it's just a lot less stressful, and therefore I feel like more meaningful conversations can take place.